Friday, May 30th, 7 a.m., in my bedroom. OMG! All that drama in bio yesterday was horrific! I had no idea Brandon was feeling overwhelmed. He's been spending so much time working on the Fuzzy Friends project that he's fallen behind on his homework and started to struggle at school. And if all that isn't exhausting enough, he's also been coming to my house twice a week to train Daisy. I honestly can't blame Brandon for feeling a little insecure about our friendship when I've been spending so much time with Andre. Those pics of Andre and me probably felt like a huge slap in the face and pushed him over the edge. And now I can't get him out of my mind. He looked so sad just sitting there alone. Obviously, whoever posted those photos is trying to hurt him and damage our friendship. But I have to admit, I'm also responsible. I was so self-absorbed in my own little world, worrying about my own personal problems, that I'd basically ignored Brandon. I felt really awful that I'd let my friend down like that. I didn't have a choice but to try to make it up to him, some way, somehow. Brandon had asked me to draw some of the puppies that had recently been placed by Fuzzy Friends, but instead I'd gotten sidetracked with my student ambassador duties. So last night, after I completed my homework, I worked on those puppy drawings for hours. I didn't finish until after midnight. I realize I'm the last person Brandon wants to talk to right now, so I decided to write him a short letter. I plan to give it to him along with the puppy drawings when I see him at school today. Hi. Please let me know what you think about the 4 pics. I think they're definitely going to get a lot of attention online. BTW, can we hang out later to talk? It's about something kind of important. Okay, very important. So important that I've been trying to tell you about it for the past week but couldn't. It was hard finding the right time since we've both been insanely busy. So let's hang out this Saturday. Does 1 p.m. at Queasy Cheesy work for you? Shoot me a text and let me know. After the stressful week we've had, it'll be fun to just eat and chillax with you. Nikki. I folded the letter, tucked it into an envelope, and scribbled Brandon's name on it. It's hard to believe that today is Andre's last day at WCD. The week went by so fast. In spite of all the drama his visit created, I really like him and consider him a new friend. But unfortunately, I'm feeling more confused than ever about having to choose between the Bad Boys tour and the trip to Paris. So, I decided to write a letter to Andre. Hi. I can't believe how fast this week went by. The good news is that you survived it. Now comes the awkward part. I wanted to let you know that I'm still thinking about what we discussed. And to be honest, I just don't know how I feel yet. Having to choose between 2 things I really care about is a lot of pressure. Half of me wants to stick with what's familiar and makes me happy, and the other half of me wants something new, adventurous, and exciting. I'm so torn. Maybe I'm afraid of disappointing people, or maybe I'm just scared of making a commitment. I'm going to need more time to figure stuff out. I hope you understand. When I make my final decision, I'll definitely let you know. Regardless of what I decide, I'd still like to be friends if that's okay with you. Hopefully, I'll see you around. Nikki. P.S. Here is that gift card for a free Queasy Cheesy pizza. Enjoy! I tucked the letter into a second envelope and scribbled Andre's name on it. Then I stuck both letters and the drawings into a folder and placed everything inside my backpack. It feels like I'm finally getting my life back under control. The good news is that on Monday, my schedule will be back to normal, and I'll have 2 classes and lunch with Chloe and Zoe again. Squee! OMG, they're not going to believe all the shady stuff Mackenzie did to me this week. I can't wait to tell them. But most important, I'm really going to need my BFFs to help me patch things up with Brandon.